Hi, I'm Ben from Syncros. In this short video we're going to look at our floor pump range, but before we dive into the actual models themselves, let's look at a few key features that exist across the range. All our pump heads are reversible or adjustable so that you can run either a Schrader or a Presta valve simply by just reversing the head. They all feature some way to hold the pump head up out of the way so that the cable is stored securely and is less likely to get damaged. And we worked very hard on doing ergonomic pump heads and wide stable feet so that it makes it easy to pump. One further thing that I should point out, on all but our cheapest pump, the gauge is located at the top of the body as close to the handle as possible, allowing you to clearly and easily read what it is that your desired pressure is and have you hit it yet. And that's the key features of our pumps. Now let's take a look at the individual models. Our range-topping FP 1.5 floor pump has a range of different features, including a lightweight aluminium construction, flip-flop head, a maximum pressure of 240 psi on the gauge, or 16.5 bar, and a delivery of 360 cc. By way of comparison with our mini pumps, the highest delivering mini pump is 100 cc. So straight away you see the difference between this kind of pump and one of our mini pumps. New to the range for MY19 is the Syncros Vernon 2.0 dual mode. This innovative pump has two air chambers which can be controlled by the user to allow for either a mountain bike friendly high volume delivery or a road friendly high pressure one. Perfect for the rider who's both a road and mountain bike. The air bleed button is positioned handily just here, as you can see. In mountain bike mode, the pump delivers a massive 784 cc per stroke air can delivery. This is perfect for inflating tubeless tires, and the gauge goes to a maximum of 40 psi. This is then changed by the user over to road mode should they desire a more high pressure delivery system. This allows you to reach a whopping 160 psi, but it does only deliver 320 cc per stroke. But in order to reach high pressures, this is the kind of setup that we need. For the user who wants digital accuracy when they're doing their setting up their tires, we have the new Vernon 2.0 digital. The idea behind this pump is that we have a gauge that goes to 0.1 psi accuracy and is readily and easily viewable. The bleed port is here, and the pump delivers a stroke of 390 cc and will go up to 180 psi. While it's more commonly associated with mountain bikers who want a very, very accurate psi pressure in the tires, it is perfectly suitable for the road consumer. Back to analog, and we have our Vernon 2.0 HV pump. This is reaching a market need for mountain bikers. Again, you have quite a large gauge with 40 psi maximum. The bleed button is here. We have a reversible pump head, all in a quite consumer-friendly and cheaper package option than our higher price pumps. Last but not least, the cheapest pump in our range is the FP 3.0. Using cheaper materials allows us to make this pump at a very competitive price point while still achieving 372 cc per stroke. One last note, just while I have your attention, if you remember back to our mini pump video, we talked about HV and HP. These are still really important differentiators between our floor pumps. HV standing for high volume, HP for high pressure. HV, high volume, is focused around our mountain bike consumer, aimed at achieving a large volume into the tire very quickly. HP, high pressure, if you remember, is aimed towards a higher pressure in the tire body, and to do that we need to deliver the air in a different way. It's less focused around volume and more about being able to achieve those higher pressures. Thanks.